I'm really lucky because I grew up in this JCC right here on Mercer Island. In the 70s, the J was very similar to what it is today.
It was an older J. I'm from Vancouver, BC. I learned how to play tennis and I learned how to swim there.
The JCC where I grew up in Mercer Island in the Seattle area was kind of like a second home. I went to preschool there. I played countless hours of basketball, refereed basketball, coached basketball.
So I grew up just outside of Detroit, Michigan, and we had two JCCs there. We called them the Big J and the Little J. And I grew up by the Little J. It was very involved with community. My parents actually helped build our playground.
Dozens. I stay in touch with dozens of JCC friends. In fact, there's a group of about 20 families that we go camping together every May.
Many, several. Like I don't even know the numbers to how many friends I actually have had from here.
I could name them off the top of my head. David, Aaron, just hung out with Lisi, who we did a lot of Jewish activities together as teenagers, and all of that stems from the JCC.
The smell of that, I always remember it. That always brings me back when I'm walking down to the pool area. I can always remember that smell. And the water slide they used to have, that was, oh yeah.
I definitely remember the smell of the JCC pool, that chlorinated scent.
There's a certain smell, I think because every JCC's pool is right by the entrance. When you walk in, you know that you're home.
Even today, when I'm walking through our building, I can very viscerally, I'm reminded constantly of what it smelled like back when I was a kid. And to be honest with you, it's the same pool smell.
I really am grateful for the friendships I've made. I'm grateful that I worked here for 27 years. It really was a wonderful part of my life. It really has a deep meaning for me, this Strom JCC.
What do I feel most grateful for? First and foremost, that I'm grateful that I have good health. I'm a triathlete now, so I want to be a good role model for my children and my grandchildren.
I feel most grateful for getting to be with my family because we have so much family history here, and also getting to meet all these new people in my community that I have not really met before I came here.
The things I feel most grateful for from the JCC, not just here in Seattle, but I've lived all over the country for my career, and everywhere I've been, the JCC has been a place that I could go and feel like I kind of had a foot in the community. So everywhere I've gone, that's been one of my first places to visit or Google is where's the JCC and when did they play basketball?
I definitely feel the most grateful for the friends and sense of community that I have, having grown up here in this JCC on Mercer Island and having spent so much of my life connected to this organization. Even prior to serving as the CEO of the JCC, I have always built great lasting friendships that are a really fine line between friendships and family. And today, my immediate family, we spend time with dozens of families that we met right through the JCC and through the early childhood school program right here.